Hey guys, Brandon here, coming at you with another MLB the Show video. Today we're going to talk about if the fourth inning voucher is actually worth it, and how that'll fit into each person's possible scenarios in this situation. So we're going to jump right into that. So we're just going to head over to the market and see what they're currently selling for. So we got an 87, got 85, 87. So they're around 86 right now. Those could possibly go down because we still have 5 days left, but in the current situation that's like, it's 260 for all three of the cards essentially. So 260,000 stubs you have to spend on those guys. But if you already have one of the guys and you kept him and you didn't like sell him for more stubs, you probably have like 175,000 stubs. So that's not all we got though. If you head over to the collections and you look at the fourth inning, you do collect all three and you get 30,000 stubs. So if we do take away 30,000 stubs, that'll make 230 and then 145 if you have just two of the players, or two of the players to get. So it makes it a little bit cheaper. And then even on top of that, it does give you the head start into the fourth inning program. So what I've seen is I was able to complete it about, this one I completed at about 120,000 and my friend completed about at 80,000, so I made about 40 more thousand more than I would have if I didn't get the last pass. But the last pass was also a lot cheaper. So with that, you can make 40,000 for getting all the for getting the next player if you grind it out fast. So if you take another 40,000 off, it's still going to be about, if you have to get all three players, it'll be about 190,000 for all three of those guys, and 135,000 if you have to just get two of the players. And I mean, you'll have all three of them, but 135 if you only have to get two more of them. So for me, this voucher is not going to be worth it. I did enjoy just making money off the player of the month people anyway. I guess I could lock these guys in or sell them. They're probably going down in price as I hold these guys. Do I have 5? Well, I don't want to lock those guys in. So then I'm just going to sell all these guys. So excuse me while I do this real quick. That's not what I want to do. Okay. So for me personally, I don't think I'll be locking in the players just because it's going to be a lot more expensive than in past ones, and that boost just doesn't give you enough. Maybe if you want to be the first to complete it or something, just for saying that you are the first or one of the first, that's cool if you want to do that, and you'll just be wasting a lot more stubs than you want to. But for me, being one of the free-to-play players, I don't think I'll be buying it. I don't have any of the players because I sold mine early to make that extra 40,000 stubs. And so I'd have to pay 190 to get all three of the players. And for me, the 190,000, and that's with minus 30 from the program and minus 40 from selling them early the next time, which I might not even get to sell them early, like if I'm on vacation or something, which I'm not going to be. It's not a guarantee that I'll get 40,000 more than the people that don't do it. So obviously I can still make money off the next one. I just won't be one of the first to finish, and I won't be able to sell them for as much as other people, but at least I didn't spend 190,000 stubs. So in conclusion, it's not worth it for this one, I don't think, unless you got your players super cheap, which I don't know how much cheaper they went than this. I'm pretty sure 80 was like the lowest they went, so maybe like 15,000 cheaper. You'd still be spending like 165,000 for all three of them technically, even though the one of them was free if you have to rebuy them all. So since we're done talking about that and we know it's not worth it for most people. Let's see what the monthly awards are doing. Got Devers selling for 75,000. Wow, this guy dropped. He was decently expensive at one point. He kind of just fell off. I do have 2 of those. That's darn. But Derek Dietrich's still going good. I'm still gonna hold on to these guys for a while. People are willing to buy them for 92, so the price is only gonna go up from here. Make sure if you have these guys, don't necessarily cave just because it's a lot of money. This is exactly how Kirby Yates was last time. He was fluctuating in between like 120 and just 100,000, and like I caved because I thought he might crash on me, and I sold him for like 110, and then he went up all the way to 1,000,000. So if you do have these guys, don't necessarily cave on them. I think if I would have sold this guy earlier, it would have been better, but who knows, maybe he'll still go up. Got no clue. And then with Woodruff, he's about the same as Dietrich, and you should probably hold on to these guys. So with that review, I think I'm going to conclude the video here. We're super close to 100,000 subscribers, so if you wanted to subscribe and get me that much closer, that would be awesome. Thank you guys so much. If you want to see more stub making methods, any more videos, I post daily, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. See ya.